and whatnot. And when he put Cruz down, it was like not somebody get hit. He was out. He was out, man. It scared me, you know. And I'm glad he was okay behind that punch and whatnot, you know. Rolly, Rolly shot. Rolly said he closed his eyes. No, we've been working on that shot. And Rolly used to always say to him, he gonna run into you shit. Rolly ran into you shit.
And he's still chirping for that fight. Would you guys ever give him a rematch?
No way.
For what? What did he do to deserve a rematch?
Nobody want to see it.
Only rematch I would like to see is Pitbull Cruz. The Doug. I like to see that one because you know there's a lot of verbals in that. You know what I'm saying? And I watched that fight a lot.
So, Coach, let's pivot a little bit to you. How did you become all this great coach, man? I mean, you're training one of the best fighters in the world right now. What got you into this sport?
Been doing this. Everybody don't understand. I came from a karate background, kickboxing. Reggie Gross was my co-defendant. He fought Mike Tyson. I have another cat that I've been around, like one of my mentors that raised me, Warren Boydley. You know, I've been around fighters all my life. And in Baltimore, if you ain't know how to fight, you wouldn't survive. You know, now it's the gunplay now, you know. So, again, you know, with my type of training, it's you either going to fight or die. It's as simple as that, you know. And he understands, you know, we got a lot of pain going on with us over here. A lot of pain, and that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just trying to do the right thing by the people that's in charge, the boxing world and everything. And then, you know, it's hard for us to understand and figure things out and whatnot because we new at this. We growing at this, you know what I'm saying? And at that level that he's at now, you know, he feel like he's by himself. And, you know, he's been looking out for everybody, doing everything he can for everybody, the best that he know how. And it's just, you know, he's frustrated, you know, so I told him to take all that pain that he got and unleash it in the ring.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, so we all know, right, this is a quote-unquote tune-up, or it's the fight before.
It ain't no tune-up. Ain't no such thing as a tune-up. Ain't no tune-up for us.
Fight before the fight. Now let's talk about the fight. This
is the fight.
You can't sleep on it. You can't sleep on it.
No, I'm not sleeping on it.
The fight. I don't even know Hector. His name speaks for itself. Hector. He's going to bring some Hector in the ring.
He's going to bring some Hector in the ring.
Nah, facts. No, he's a great fighter. I'm not taking anything away. Do I think Tank gonna knock him out? Yes. But do I think he's a great fighter? Sure. But we all know the fight that everybody's buzzing about, Ryan Garcia.
I don't even want to hear it. I got to get past this guy first before I even hear about that fight. That fight don't even exist to me, man, until that night we finish this other fight. The fight that's in front of me.
I respect it. Nah, so all right, so talk about the culture of Baltimore in boxing. I know the DMV, like that Headbangers Gym, boxing is a huge thing.
Well, we got the whole I-95, man, is hot. All down from New York all the way down. All them dudes hot. You know, all of them. All of them hot. They just waiting for their chance.
Right. Now, are you training any other fighters, or are you solely focused on Tank?
No, I'm focused on, I got Lorenzo Simpson. I got Damon Nicholson. I got Stacy Selby. Far as pro, we got Mayor Ellis. Far as pros. We have they the ones that, you know, that's really grinding. That's, you know, that's eating that meat, trying to make a difference. You know, Damon Chuck, they in the four runs. You know what I'm saying? Especially Damon Nicholson. He's, you know, we had a fight with Belanga, but a lot of stuff went on in that camp, but he survived it. He stopped his knockout ratio. You know what I'm saying? So every time they mention Belanga, they mentioned Damon Nicholson. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can put him in a big fight and see what he do with that. And then you got Lorenzo. Lorenzo is like the baby of Tank and whatnot, you know, so just trying to just make sure his career just keep moving forward at his weight class. You know, it's a little long-winded with it because that's the way that weight class is, but Tank is the forerunner. You know, he opening up doors for a lot of them. My next generation, yeah. My next generation, that's legacy right there.
Talk heavy.
They're looking
Yeah,
great.
but like, they still amateurs, but they hungry. They all hungry. They understand. They all mental. They mentally sound. They understand what we got to do. You know, they see it. They watching Tank. You know, they watching Truck. You know, they watching the process, and they've been built from scratch.
Lit, lit. So you actually have an amateur stable?
Man, we got an amateur stable, man. Over 80 kids.
80 kids, huh?
80.
That
80.
money.
That's a lot of time, and that's great.
Right. That's
Yeah,
why I said they say this next generation. And, you know, Tank keeps saying, who's next? I said, yo, you about to see. Oh, did I say Stacy Selby? Trying to get
that's
him back
Yeah.
back on point. Yeah, Stacy Selby. That's another youngin we got. We got a lot of it's a lot of youngins I got. But you know, I'm talking about being consistent. You get what I'm saying on the pro side. You with me? And as soon as we get back, we're going, you know, jump party that started. Jump party that